All right. Those are some pretty good jumping jacks. But now, I need to hear 10 of your loud jumping jacks. Yes, ma'am? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we've got the loud jumping jacks. Now we need the fast jumping jacks. Yes, ma'am? 10 of your loudest and speediest jumping jacks. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Hands up, feet apart.
Ma'am.
10 squats. 10 squats. Make sure you guys go all the way down to 90-degree angle. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what are we doing today? Run! Good job. All right, set your left.
It's good to see you, Logan.
Full relaxed position. All right, there's only 5 of you, so I can hear every voice. Set your left. Karate combination. So the ones you guys have been learning. Karate combination number 1. Go. Number 1. Turn. Number 1. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. Go. Ooh, Miss Kalani is the fastest right now. Turn. Number 1. Go. Oh, there you go, Marina. Turn. 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 Number 1. Go. Turn. Go. Turn. 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 Number 2. Front punch, front kick, back punch. Go. Turn. Nice job, Max. Number 2. Go. Turn. Number 2. Go. Turn. Number 2. Go. Turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 3. Back fist, step behind side kick, back punch. Ready? Go. Turn. Number 3. Go. Oh, I think you're gonna be faster. Turn. Number 3. Go. Turn. Number 3. Go. Turn. Number 4. You can tell me what number 4 is. Kalani, what's number 4? Almost. So number 4 is our front punch, back leg front kick, reverse side kick, back punch. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? All right, number 4. Go. Front punch, back leg front kick.
Okay, and Logan, try to make sure when you throw those reverse side kicks, keep your hands by your face.
All right, let's do it together. Ready? Front punch. Say with me. Say front punch. Back leg front kick.
Put your hands by your face.
Other leg.
There you go. There you go.
Reverse side kick.
There you go. Hands by your face.
And side kick. Other leg.
How does the hand go?
Side kick. Okay.
There you go.
And back punch.
Hiya.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, look up here. So front punch, back leg front kick. When we do that reverse side kick, remember we got to turn all the way around until we can see our target again. Side kick, back punch. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, number 4. Say it and doing it with me. Ready? Front punch.
Front punch.
Back leg front kick.
Back leg front kick.
Other leg. So there you go. Reverse side kick.
You had it.
Back punch. There you go. Back punch. And reset. Yes, ma'am. Set towards the front. Set. Aya. All right. Make sure your right leg is forward. Oh, the right leg is forward. So there you go. All right. Reverse side kick. Point towards the front doors. Point towards the back. Point towards the back door. So you got to go all the way around. You can't go in front. You have to go around. And point towards the mirrors. Nope, you can't go back. Yes. And then your eyes should be on the mirrors again. Side kick. Ready? Side kick. And reset. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sit towards the front. All right, reverse side kick. Turning all the way around before you kick. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And go. Reset.
Finish it, Kehlani.
Finish it.
There you go. Good. Keep practicing, but return to your X, Kehlani. Keep practicing.
And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Set towards the front.
Hiya.
One more time. Reverse side kick. Go.
There you go, Kehlani.
Better. All right. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Stretch up towards the ceiling.
Yes, ma'am.
Down towards your toes.
Yes, ma'am.
Count out from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And feet shoulder length apart.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, Miss Kehlani, you're my only consistent student, ma'am. Good job. And count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stretch towards the front doors.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
being louder than Kehlani, count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And towards your right.
Yes, ma'am.
Count out from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back towards middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Slide into the splits.
I can't go all the way to the splits.
You can't even pass it. Count down from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And sit back. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Miss Kehlani, where'd your voice go? You got to beat everybody else here. It's like you against them because you're my loudest student. So stretch out towards the middle.
Yes, ma'am.
Count out from 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
Back down.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. All right. Hair for Chunji.
Chunji.
And go. Just right there. Oh, Caroline, go back. And keep going.
Go back to you know where that is? You know where you are?
Marina.
Good, you turn.
And reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect, Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
All right, let's go through it move by move. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Good turning, Logan.
8, 9,
There you go.
10, 1. Other way.
Good. Remembering what. Oh, no. Logan, go back to the side you were about to do. All the way that side. Switch your feet. You had it right the first time.
And 4, step forward punch. Ooh, remember, no eye out here, no eye out here. There you go. And 5,
Now to the back.
towards the back.
There you go, Logan.
6, step forward punch. 7,
Good. Remember which way to
8.
turn.
9, 10, and 1. Oh, that was really quiet.
Oh, Logan, make sure
Reset,
you have
reset.
those ayahs.
Who can tell me where the ayahs are? Caleb, where's the first ayah? On what move? Almost. You had it right. So our down block is our first ayah. Yes, ma'am. Our first move. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the next ayah? There you go. Marina's got it at our second punch. Before we go into our outer blocks. All right. And what move's the last ayah on? Elena.
The last ayah is on, so you go 1, 2, ayah.
There you go. And on our last move. So we have an eye on our first move, on the punch in the middle, and then on the last move. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Perfect, Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
1.
Ayah.
There we go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Ayah.
Oh, almost Elena. We still have a couple left. 7. Yep, that's it. And 8.
Ayah. Ayah.
So go back to your down block. Go back one more.
Yes, ma'am.
Right here. Down block. I need to hear a loud one. Ayah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So switch your feet, Kalani, right now. And 8.
Ayah.
There we go. 1. 2. 3. Look at your target. 4. 5. There you go. 6. Step forward. 7. Towards the front. 8. 9. 10. And last move with left ayah.
Ayah.
Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect, Chunji.
Chunji, ma'am.
And go.
Right, outside ball. Outside ball. Caleb, I don't know how you put your cap. Right, show that focus, concentration, Logan. Hold that strong punch. Where's your front stance? You're nice and lined up, so that's a great back stance. Now make your body a little bit wider, your legs wider. Instead of longer, I want you to make them this way, wider for your shoulders. There, just like that. Great work, Logan. Hey, where's your thumb?
Almost. And
You.
so we'll see. There you go. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect, Chun-Chi.
Chunky, ma'am.
Kehlani, you let them be louder than you.
Oh, Caleb. Now everyone has to be louder than you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Whole rest of class. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Perfect, Chun-Chi.
Chunky, ma'am.
All right. 1, 2,
Hey, eyes on your tray.
3,
Hey, close those
Four.
hands, Logan.
there you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. 9. 10. Lena. 1, 2. Halfway.
Miss Katie, I am sending a message in the chat. It's for you more than Logan.
3. Yeah.
I sent the message in the chat,
4.
Katie. It's more for you than it is for Logan. It's how to help him with his hands.
5. There you go. 6. 7.
Good turn, Logan.
8. And 9. Nice, Aya. And reset.
Yes, ma'am.
One more time. But this time, we're doing fast Chun-Chi. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Miss Wanda.
Yes, ma'am.
What about?
Oh, maybe in a second. But for fast Chun-Chi, you guys have to go fast. But even if you're fast, you still have to have good technique. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can't just go like this, all crazy, with no stances or nothing. You just gotta speed up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, perfect Chun-Chi.
Chunky, ma'am.
All right, fast mode. Go.
Aya. Aya. Aya.
We both see it at the same time. Go back. Good one. There you go. Oh my goodness, I'm standing in your way and you're definitely gonna power here. Now next go. There you go. Finish it.
Aya.
And reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Perfect Chun-Chi.
Chunky, ma'am.
Now, Miss Elena mentioned bunny rabbit Chun-Chi. So start bouncing. Start bouncing. All right. Bunny rabbit Chunty. Go! Go. Karina, you gotta hold it. There you go. Oh, keep going. And time. Reset. Yes, ma'am. Oh, shake out your legs. Shake out your legs. There you go. And grab your compass. Whoa, Kayla. Kayla almost hit Lava student back. Can't let her take it back. Yes, ma'am. All right. Prepare for comma one. And go. Press this. Serena. Make sure it's in the footsteps. And reset. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Prepare for comma one. Move by move. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nope.
Chop the stick.
4,
Chop the stick. There you go, Noah. Chop.
5, 6,
There you go.
7.
Don't make your hand.
Caleb, switch your hands. There you go. Max, switch your feet. 8. There you go. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Reset. Yes, ma'am. All right, prep comma 1. Elena, count us through comma 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Wait. She hasn't done it.
9. Aya. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Give Miss Elena one clap. Give her one clap. There you go. I like that you guys did really practice commas. That's good. All right, perfect comma 1. All right, black position. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect comma 1.
Ma'am.
All right, all the way through. Go.
Ah. Ah.
So Kehlani, when you go home and practice, I want to make sure every single time you chop or block, your front hand is in the front and out in front of you. So if it's the chop one, you make sure it's matching up with your front lip. Yes, ma'am?
Back.
That's right now. Well, that's why I'm saying switch your hands. I'm doing that. I need your front hand.
All right, and reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead and put your commas down.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And face Miss Christensen.
Taking it, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody say dinner.
Dinner.
Before
Before.
dessert.
Dessert.
Now, this whole month we are talking about creating good habits. And one of our good habits is eating our dinner before our dessert. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
But I know Helena's ready. It doesn't just apply to our food, it applies to the things we do around the house. So, Miss Elena, what's an example of dinner before dessert?
An example is like you just got back from school and your teacher assigned you some homework, but you don't want to do it because you were going to go play with your friends. But so you could just go play with your friends and then say, "Oh, I'll do it later," or you can just do it before and then you can do it, and then you can play with your friends, so you don't have to worry about the homework anymore.
There you go. Give her one clap. Doing your homework first before you go play with your friends. That way, while you're playing with your friends, you're not just like, oh, am I going to have enough time to get my homework done? Am I going to have enough time to get my homework done? You don't have to worry about it. You get your homework done, and then you can have all sorts of fun with your friends. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Caleb, one more example. Stand up. Come to attention.
Another example is you just came back from karate and then you have to do your homework and then you're like, no, I'll just eat dinner first and then you can just do your homework and then eat dinner.
That is sometimes an option. Our parents gives us sometimes. I know. So with some families, it's no. You got to eat your dinner and then do your homework. But you're right. Oh wait, I need to do my homework first. Then I'll eat dinner. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Give him one clap. Or watching TV, right? Let's say we do our homework or we watch TV. Which one's the better choice first?
Homework.
Homework. There you go. Oh, chores. I can watch TV or do my chores. Which one's the better choice to do first? Chores. Fantastic. Let's see. I can go outside and pick his dog poop, or I can play on my Xbox. Which one's better?
Dog poop.
Dog poop. And then I can
Play
my, or you know what? Even better. You can play outside because now the yard's not full of dog poop and you have plenty of room to not worry about stepping in dog poop. Woohoo! Woohoo! Anybody worry about stepping in dog poop when you're out playing? Oh, I do. That's because I got dogs, so I have to clean up after them first. All right, everybody stand up. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
First say strangers.
Strangers.
Another thing that we were talking about this month, stranger danger. Who remembers what a stranger is? Caleb, you already answered. Kehlani.
A stranger means like if you walking down the street and somebody get lost in the car trying to get you, and you in the car and somebody will take you.
That is something that a stranger could do. Give her one clap. So it's really important to be aware of your surroundings because a stranger might also offer us help. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Max, what is a stranger?
It's a person you don't know until your parents say yes that you can.
Okay, yeah. Everybody say a stranger.
Stranger.
Is anyone?
Is
Oh,
anyone?
let's try it again. A stranger.
Stranger.
Is anyone?
Anyone.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Until
Until
mom or dad
mom and dad
say okay.
say okay.
All right, so I know we probably don't. Parents, do we have school volunteers yet again? No? Oh, well, we used to have a friend's teacher, Miss Waninger. She's the friend's teacher. She came. This is my friend. His name's Mr. Conlon. Yes, ma'am? Okay, not Mr. His name's Conlon. Hi, Conlon. It's nice to meet you.
How do you know if it's a boy or girl?
Because they'll tell me. There you go.
There we go. But a comma can't talk. It is way that's hard.
Okay. Forget Mr. and Mrs. This is my friend, Kama. I don't care if they're a boy or a girl. They're my friend, and I have lots of fun with them. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And Kama's mom came in. Her name is Miss Waninger. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, while we're at school, because they're helping us at school, they're okay, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am? But then at the end of the day, Miss Waninger comes up to me and takes my friend Kama home, but offers for me to come with them. Should I go?
Ask your mom and dad first.
I have to ask my mom and dad first because my mom and dad haven't said that my friend's mom is okay yet. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. It's okay to be friends with my friend, but I can't go until my mom or dad says that the parent is okay. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Or
ma'am.
even my friend Kama says, hey, why don't you come home with me today? I'll walk home with you. No, ma'am. I have to ask my mom and dad first. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. And then we can get into what Miss Kaylani was talking about. A stranger could drive by while we're on our way walking home from school or in the park or something like that and say, hey, I've got a cute puppy in the car. Why don't you come see this puppy? What do you do?
Don't go in the car.
You say no. Ever say no?
No.
Then go. You start running. Logan, start running. Run away from the stranger who's coming through the camera. And then you yell. There you go. You guys remember what to yell. Fantastic. And then you tell a trusted adult, your babysitter, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunt, your uncle, a trusted
Anyone you
adult.
know.
A trusted adult. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you tell them?
No, the stranger
That
followed
person. If you say that person.
that person.
That person.
That person
is trying
is trying
to get me
to get me
to go with him.
to go with them.
It's Jonathan. That's Jonathan, by the way, guys. Everybody reset. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you, Jonathan. All right, so remember, stranger is anybody we don't know until mom and dad tells us otherwise, and they could offer us money, or they could offer us a candy. They can offer us anything. Say, hey, I need some help. I'll pay you $10 to help me move my couch. No, ma'am.
Why they move the couch anyways?
I'm moving.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. I would always tell stranger no. You run away. You tell a trusted adult. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. And then, of course, you always do the thing you need to do before you do the things you want to do. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. With Miss Waninger.
All right. Thanks, Miss Christensen.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to attention. Bow.
1, 2, 3.
Say thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right. Grab your commas.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. One last time. Turn on comma. 1.
Comma 1, ma'am.
Selena. You're the loudest one. You have to be loudest one for comma 1. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
Ah!
Wait, put your hands here, honey. Breathe. Your feet.
Ah!
Don't move your feet. Put your hands. So, this way from.
Ah!
Pull those moves. Are you in good front stances?
That's what your hands. This one's closer because this way is in front. Nice to go.
Hold your moves. Look at your front stance, Miss Marina. Good. Square block. Look at the squares. Okay. Yeah. Nope, nope. Please not. Go.
There you go. Next one.
Yeah. Finish it off. Come on, finish it off strong. Block. Nope. Good job. You did one extra. Nice job. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, look, you gave up your loudest student to Miss Elena. Now we have to beat Miss Elena, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Remember, cover one.
Number 1, ma'am.
And go.
Ah!
Nice voice. Good job.
Uh-oh. You gotta step backwards. Put your hands.
Ah!
Okay. So which hand is that? There you go. You sure? I mean, like, it's a step fall. Like, yeah, no, we start step up.
Ah!
Sit your hand.
Ah!
Which one can go further? I want to be backwards. I want that one to go further. So like that. I want this one to keep close to you. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Good. Back hand. Hold that top. Put that front stance back. You have that foot place. Mm-hmm. You got it. You know the form so long. There you go.
Aya!
Switch your hands, Caleb. There you go. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am!
Go ahead and put your commas down.
Yes, ma'am!
All right. Prepare for changing.
Judging, ma'am!
And go.
Ah!
I didn't see my
Ah!
Put your feet. There's that eye. After block. Finish the farm. Turn the back. Yeah.
Where you at, Cam?
Ah!
Hey, show those muscles.
Ah!
Show the muscles. It's a block. Show the muscle. There you go. Now finish. Hey, backwards. You did 2 forwards. One more back. So you want to end the other foot forward. So remember, 2 forwards, but then you have to match it and go 2 back. Yes, ma'am. So how many forward? 2 forward, and then how many backwards? 2. There we go. There we go.
Aya!
Good job. And reset.
Yes, ma'am!
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
And relax position.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Kaylani, come up here, ma'am. Woo! Kaylani is turning in her character child worksheet. Doing a good job. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
And Miss Marina, come on up, ma'am. Nice clap. She's also turning in her character challenge worksheet, earning that gray stripe.
And one of her goals is to earn first place at the tournament.
Ooh, that's a pretty good goal.
That's one of my goals.
No, it's first
That's one
because
of your
your positive
goals?
goal attainment you're gonna achieve.
Good. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock.
You rock.
All right, so they're turning in their gray stripes. Make sure you're all turning in your gray stripes because they are due next Thursday. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am? Oh. Yes, ma'am? Went by fast. All right, also make sure next week you guys are turning in your intent promotes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure you get your teachers to sign those and turn them in.
Mine
Then-
already did.
Good, good. That's good.
We just didn't bring the paper.
Next Saturday is the tournament. So tomorrow is your last day to register for the tournament if you haven't already. Come to attention. They're all registered. They're all registered? Well, then you're good. Just start practicing for the tournament.
I'm doing one.
You're doing Lanyo? Good. Woo, better practice it a lot. Get ready. All right. Bow courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
Logan, you're supposed to pay
Face
attention.
flags.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bow.
1, 2, 3.
And hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit.
And come to attention.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, remember, you don't say yes, ma'am when it comes to attention. So relax position.
Yes, ma'am.
And come to attention. And bow courtesy.
1, 2, 3.
And then proposition.
Ma'am, mile high karate is best, ma'am.
All
Awesome.
right, Master Club, you are dismissed. Leadership, grab your training blades and your coaches.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Go. Good job. Good job.
Very good.
I'm the only one.
Mhm. Wow, it really missed my mouth.
Nope, go on. You can just leave it like that.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, if you guys are all ready to start doing your passes. So step in, pass, step in, pass. Oh, so just in the air right now. Just in the air.
Just in the area.
Practicing the air, practicing in the air. Oh, practicing, practicing, practicing. Practicing. Step in, pass, just in the air. Alright.
Go hands up. Put it on it. Hands up. There you go. Use one to block. The other one guards your body. It's a shield. Logan, yes, that is your training blade. We are currently practicing passing in the air without our coach. So work on air passing, and then we'll get to with our coach. So that's your great X's. Now I want you to process without the blade. Step in and pass to the side. So if there's no blade in my hand, I'm defending what was no knife. Logan, oh, Mr. Logan, we don't ever treat our weapons or tools that way. You can set it down nicely for me. There you go. Thank you very much, sir. All right. Step in. Well, pass. Well, pass. As soon as you pass, let your foot move backwards. Wanninger. You just try to call me Miss Wanninger. Okay, good. Step in. Step back. Use one of those circles on your rug. That's home plate. So this is one of the circles on your rug. It's home base. You're gonna stand on it. You're gonna go out. Then as you pass, you're gonna come back to home base. Then you go out and return to home base. So your turn.
And time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There's 3 voices we should be hearing.
Smell.
I heard Marina's mom, but not Marina.
All right.
That's 6 voices. Yes.
All right. So what we're gonna do? We have to play. Miss Christensen is gonna cut the first strike. We're gonna block, pass. We're just gonna practice our flowing. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, go.
That's a good note. because then they can hear and feel when I teach them. It was oh look, what I just learned. Right.
Okay, so we're gonna play. So, strike. Yes. Wait. I mean, I can see on your back. Right. Your back is play past that.
Oh, do you ever play base and tag where you have one foot where you safe? That's your X. You want to always stay safe. You want to always keep one foot on your X. Hey, Lonnie, do you play tag? What? Okay, well, that's I don't know what school are like now. I can see change. Are you ready? That's how you play it, man. There you go.
Yes, ma'am. Logan, make sure you're practicing the flow right now. So she's just gonna do one strike and you're just gonna go back and forth making your X's. Alright, and time. So you guys are just going to do the same thing, just with the other angle. So Miss Marina, can I borrow you? Yes, ma'am. There you go. So we did our first strike, I'm going to do the second one. And she's going to block it, and pass, take your X, pass back, and forward, just like that. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Come on, yes, ma'am? All right. Thank you, ma'am. All right, doing that. Go. Max, make sure you step in and out. Okay? So, there you go. You're a good arm with that. Well, it said that I already checked it. All right, and time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Marina, can you do it now? All right, so now what we're going to do it randomly with 1 and 2. So I might go in with my 1 strike, and she'll block it and pass. And then I can come back and I can do it with the 2 strike. Block it, pass. I might do it again with 2. Block it and pass. Yes, ma'am? Does that make sense? Honey, where's your voice go? Does that make sense? Yes, ma'am? All right. And go. Thank you, Miss Marina.
Girl, are you tired? You sleeping?
All right, and time. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your response. Next, Miss Rita, I can tell you again. Shaking has come all the way back and forth. So this week we've been practicing our 3 and 4 stripes. So that's what we're going to do. I might come in with my 3. She'll get down, walk, and pass. Or I can come in for 4. She'll do the same thing on the other side. So it's just number 1 and 2. So we're just coming in at a different angle. So she'll block and pass. And I'll do it on the other side. She'll block and pass. Yes, ma'am? My students, does that make sense? Yes. All right. And go. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry. All right. So Logan. Now you've got to do the 3 and 4. So Miss Katie's gonna come in with the 3 or 4. So these are their down low ones. And you've got to get down and block them and pass. Block them and pass. Yes, ma'am? Good. There you go, Logan. All right, and time. So we got one more, Miss Marina. Thank you, ma'am. All right, now we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I can randomly do any one of them. So I might come in with the 3, and she'll block and pass. Or then I can do 1. She'll block and pass. Maybe I'll do 4. Or 3. Or maybe 2. And you're just gonna block and pass them randomly. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Good responses. Go. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Open your hand. Your homework, I know.
Oh. Nice. Good job, Kelly. All right, and time. So it's a fun way to practice these at home, just coming at them randomly with the knife. So it's good to practice these defenses at home. Catch attention. Now, you guys are dismissed. Good job. Miss Marina, thank you for being a good partner.